Hello, everybody. I have today with me a very special guest. His name is Caetano Bardi. He's a 13-year-old bilingual boy who happens to be a K-popper and an artist and dreams about becoming a psychologist.
Hello, everybody. I'm, I'm here today to do an interview with Jeff. Let's see how it goes.
Hello, I'm Jeff, and this is my English with a Latin twist. Okay, Kai, welcome. Okay, so I have a couple of questions to ask you. Let's start with the first one. I remember that when I first met you, it was like, I don't know, maybe 7 years ago, six, I don't know. I'm not really sure. But I could see your progress with the English language, and it's amazing. And another thing, you've never had like actual classes, have you?
No, actual classes, I don't think so, but like I've used the basic tools like Duolingo and yeah.
Okay, so this is your magic using apps. What else do you do?
I listen to songs that I like in English. I play games. I watch stuff without subtitles, dubbed in English, so that I can understand. And I think I've been like this since I was probably like what 7 years old. I don't know.
Impressive. Oh my God, it's really impressive. So I want to know from you, what does English add to your life? Why is it useful in your life?
Well, first because I have many friends like on social media that speak English. They were either born in a country that like has English as its, I don't know, primary language, or they just like talking in English like me. They speak Portuguese and they like talking in English. So I think the English language adds like friends to my life.
Amazing. You know, I feel the same way. I remember that some time ago when I started like talking to people from other countries. I just felt so special because like you can find a person who speaks English anywhere in the world. So I remember that I talked to people from Poland, from the Netherlands, and etc. Really nice guy. So no, I know that you are a K-popper, right? And so let's talk about the lyrics of K-pop songs. Parts of those lyrics are in English, right? I would like to know, what do you think about Korean English? How do you feel about it? Do you like the accent? How do you feel about it?
I think like it's something really, it's almost rare to have someone that speaks English in a K-pop band because like I don't think I said this before, but they they have a very strict system of education, and I don't think like that they learn English in school. But I think that yet like um let me think. At least one of the people in the group usually knows English, and I don't know. I think the accent is pretty much the same, depending on what kind of English they learned. Just like me, I've learned the American English, and I would really like to do the British accent, but I can't because I didn't learn the British English. So I think the accent really depends on the type of English that you learn, and I don't want to be biased, but I think the only K-pop star idol that I know that speaks English fluently is like Namjoon from or Namjoon or RM from BTS. His English is really fluid. I don't know if that's the word, but he, if I'm not wrong, he learned English like I did, like watching series, uh, mostly Friends, that were on like, I think Friends is a sitcom. He learned English watching Friends, so yeah, I think the Korean English is very rare, but yet very good.
Cool, very nice. I really like this topic, about English as a lingua franca, as we say. Like everybody in the world speak English, so English has lots of varieties, right? It's not just American or British. So like you can have, of course, people can have an accent based on what they learned, like in American English, like both of us. But still, we have some particularities in the way we speak that comes from Portuguese, which is our native language. So this is all very interesting.
R in English really varies.
Varies, uh-huh.
Really varies in everyone, because like my R is something that it's different in Portuguese and it's different in English, because people say that my R is really strong, and I think like when people say that my R is strong, all I can think is like a pirate from the 1700s. R.
Funny, that's funny. Okay, guys, so very nice to know about your opinion about Korean English. So now let's change the topic a little bit. I want to know about your dream of becoming a psychologist. Where did it come from? How do you feel about it?
I think I've already told you, but we're in a podcast now, so I'm gonna tell you again. I When I was around 10 years old, when I was in 5th grade, I just like I was suffering not from depression. I can't say that it was depression, because like I didn't even have the age to be diagnosed with depression, but like I felt like I would not make a difference in anyone's lives. I felt that it wouldn't be any different if I wasn't here. But then I stopped to think, and I said, that's just shit that I made up in my head, you know? That's I don't need to think that, and I feel really bad for people who think that, and that's where the idea of becoming a psychologist came from. I want to help people who think that way, like, oh, I have no use in this world. I wouldn't make a difference if I was dead. I want to help people who have that line of thought, and I really think that more people should should do that, because I don't have the age to become a psychologist yet, but I can study. But I know that people who have the age, they can become a psychologist, and I'm not judging the choices of anyone. I'm just saying that we need more psychologists, because more like people are becoming depressed, or any kind of like there more people are becoming sad, even like even more with the state of the world we are in right now, and would really need to help people. Even if you're not a psychologist, like just hug someone after the pandemic is over, because you can't hug someone in the coronavirus. Just talk to someone, like tell them that you love them. It's gonna make a huge difference. And yeah, that's how I to sum up everything that I just said, that's how I wanted. That's how the idea of becoming a psychologist came to my mind. I just thought some stuff, and then I thought, no, that's not good, and then I just like thought in my mind that I should help people who thought the same stuff as me. Basically that.
That's really touchy. Um, and I agree with you through and through. I think everybody needs to find a good old psychologist. I don't change my psychologist for nothing in the world. I see her every month, and we talk and we think things out. So I think it's really important to like express our feelings. To maybe some things that we think are not really real, right? People don't feel that way about us. We just think those stuff. So yes, I agree with you totally. And another thing that was important of the things you said is that people are not really aware of the psychological health of kids and teenagers, right? They also suffer a lot. So I always like to talk to my students about their how they've been, how are they feeling. So these are all really important things. I think they are fundamental, actually, to listen to our kids and to our teenagers. Okay, Kai, this has been amazing. I have one last question for you. Is there anything you would like to say to people who are starting to learn English now?
Man, just go on, go on. Don't like if you need to take a break, do it, but don't stop. It's really fun to learn English, even if you get tired sometimes. I recommend like doing the same thing that most people that I know do. Just watch series, listen to songs, play games, because that's what really from the people I know that's what they from the people I know that speak English, that's what most of them did. Like just like they use pieces of media to learn English, and I really like that. Technology is really helping people these days. I just realized that I sound like an like an elder an elder man by saying this, but I really like that the fact that technology is just like not only to health, to marketing, but to learn other languages as well. So what I would recommend is just get a method that you see it's working, and then just go with it. Don't stop. Only stop if you need to take a break, but otherwise do not stop. It's really fun learning English, trust me.
Oh my God. This was mind blowing. Thank you so much, Kai, for joining me today. Thank you guys for listening, and see you guys in the next episode. Bye.
Bye.